How does ACT utilitarianism handle conflicting interests? Imagine you're faced with a choice where helping one person might hurt another. How do you decide what to do? That's where ACT utilitarianism comes into play. It's a way of thinking about morality that focuses on the results of each individual action. Instead of following fixed rules, it asks, will this action produce the most happiness or least suffering overall? When interests clash, ACT utilitarianism looks at each situation separately. It considers all the people involved and tries to figure out which action will create the greatest net benefit. For example, if helping one person means causing harm to many others, the theory suggests you should choose the option that results in the most happiness for the most people. It's about balancing the scales based on the specific circumstances. This approach treats everyone's interests equally. It doesn't give special priority to friends, family, or oneself. Instead, it sums up the happiness or suffering that each possible action would cause. If sacrificing the well-being of a few can bring happiness to many, ACT utilitarianism might say that's the right thing to do. Because it's based on the consequences of each action, it requires careful thought. You need to consider all the possible outcomes and how they affect everyone involved. Sometimes this means making tough choices, like prioritizing the greater good even if it means ignoring personal loyalties or rights. However, conflicts can be tricky. For instance, if a person has a duty to protect their family but doing so might harm a larger group, ACT utilitarianism would weigh the overall happiness. If saving the family causes more suffering elsewhere, the better choice might be to act differently. In essence, ACT utilitarianism handles conflicting interests by doing a quick calculation each time. It asks which action will produce the most happiness overall, regardless of who is involved. It's a flexible way of thinking that aims to maximize good outcomes in each unique situation. This method keeps morality centered on results, making sure every decision is about creating the best possible balance of happiness for everyone affected.